Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another intriguing episode right here on The Catch Up. And this is Palmer Podcast. If you're just joining us today or you're seeing us for the very first time, do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media handles. We're about to get interactive with a group of artists, gentlemen, of course, who have done so well for themselves in the industry, music-wise. So, of course, we have Alaye Geng and Up Records in the studio. How are you guys doing?
We are doing great.
Everything good?
Everything
I
great.
feel the energy, man.
You understand?
A lot of mad vibes, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Also with me in the studio is Banks. Alpha, all correct. That's why they smile, they brush your chin, the vibes, you know, so they can't talk.
As we get guests today, we can digest a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm in the mood.
You see the move. Where it's all the mad vibes.
You know,
So vibes everywhere. Okay, so guys, how is preparations? Tell us how preparations are ongoing for your upcoming projects.
Yeah, we want to say a very big thank you to our management team and our A&R for the good work they are doing, and we can see a brighter future of Upper East music and Alaye Geng Up Records as a whole now. We have a few billboards mounted in Accra and Kumasi, and a few are being done in Abengo too. And I think on our digital marketing too, Manager Wadud and Manager Kazo came together with our A&R to visit Boomplay for a slot, like some kind of promotional or something.
Okay.
We are working on
Yeah, I think that's nice. That's impressive. Looking at what you've done in the short space, even though you've been there for long, but introducing yourself in the Upper East, seeing what you're doing. But what I want to know is what motivated, because I think it's the first time in Upper East. I stand to be corrected though, but that we are seeing the two record labels coming together to form one unit to push an agenda. What brought up this whole idea, or like what is the aim of that agenda before even the work you are bringing out? What motivated you guys to come together before the work?
Yeah. Currently, we are a family, and we were a family before, and we would always be a family, and that's how come we are together. I myself, Kilimore, and 2BK. You know, there's a saying that if one broom they stand alone, you go feel break them. But if it be a bunch of sticks together, it be hard make you break them. You understand?
As my brother said, it's a family thing, and we have been a family for a very long time. So we decided to make things happen like this. So yeah, we made it happen.
That is quite impressive. It is always good that you identify a common idea or motive and you come together to push it. So I'll commend you guys for that. But before we get deeper into the main project itself, I have an interest in Come Online. I want you guys to perform it briefly for me, especially Kilimore's aspect. I'm trying to learn it so I can use it to woo some girl I've been targeting. So I want you guys to perform it briefly, then we can continue.
So we perform it for you. Right? My Mona Lisa, you give me ginger. Oh, come on, like us. I like a vibe or no. I like a vibe or no. My Mona Lisa, you give me ginger. Oh,
Come online, make we vibe, bring your girls, make we chill, make we feel. Life be short, make we puff, make we.
who send you? Who send you?
Come online, yeah. Cause I pay online. Too much money, no pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boy in the line. Now me come send your treasure. Yeah. Boys online. Clients in that sortie. Moves in that setting. Yeah, chopper make ready, girl with the big side. If you come, I go feel nice.
Take it from the bed down to the floor.
Charlie, you go see style.
Yo. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Is that what is the track number on the EP?
Hey, Number three.
Yeah.
Number three.
Yeah, number
Okay.
three.
The song is crazy, man. Would you say you're satisfied with the number? It is out already, right?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied with the numbers?
Yeah, so it will go, it will move. Every day they stream them, so it's all the count. Yeah.
You know what we can do?
I trust.
Yeah.
Also, so is that you released that one before the EP?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if the EP is not yet out,
No.
that is a single you just released out of the
Yeah,
EP
yeah,
so far.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. But you have the figures, how far, like how many streams you have?
Unless we check.
Okay, but you don't have it all there.
Yeah.
But you are not impressed.
Not that we are not impressed.
Mm.
Like the song the first.
Okay.
Just we say you need to rank like
Like the
that.
way you want that.
So small,
What are the
small.
measures you've taken
Mhm.
to push that?
You know, some numbers,
Small,
there are
and-
numbers we pull. So when the numbers are not pulling like that, you know,
Okay, then you know that you can
there's
still do better.
yeah, man.
Okay. But to me, he's more interested in the EP. I'm more interested in the bond. Kilimore has been a brand in Upper East way before. I wanted what motivated you to accept the partnership. Maybe you share the same idea with them, or maybe you saw it from a different angle. Because I feel like two people were like, okay, Kilimore, you already doing well on your own. You're a household name in Upper East. You get what I'm trying to like? What motivated you to go closer to people? Okay, if maybe they were doing so well on their own part, but in Upper East, maybe if I'm fair, maybe at least you've been able to be on a couple of shows in the region before them. What motivates you to feel like, okay, let's come together? Were you looking at the bigger picture, or there was a different motive aside that?
Yeah, as you said, family. And as you said, looking at the bigger picture. You know, he said something about single boom can be broken easily, but when they are together, it's hard. You understand? I think they have their audience and I have my audience as well. So what we thought was that if we join together,
If we join forces,
together, you know, their fans will be my fans, my fans will be their fans, and pushing and promoting our stars will go well as being single artists. That's how we came on joining them.
Have you had any backsplash? Have you had any negative comments ever since you guys came together?
no.
Not really.
Maybe things people say,
Yes, that's what I
like
mean.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People say, oh, now Kilimore, he live in Africa, go to follow
Okay.
Alaye Geng.
How does it feel?
Okay. Nothing did there.
Okay.
I know what they inside. So,
Okay, so you are looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that is the main reason why I asked the picture, because
Yeah.
maybe many people are out there, they don't really know what is it.
Yes.
That is why I asked that question.
They don't
You tell
know.
the fans, okay, I didn't just come here because you don't feel like I just want to
Yeah.
leave my record label. There is a brand, there's a bigger picture we are promoting,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why we joined forces.
Yes.
That is the main reason why, because maybe I'm speaking for so many people.
Yeah.
Because people be like, all of a sudden, what is the reason?
Yeah.
You were releasing songs back to back, you were performing. What is different about this? Okay, you feel like, okay, if we are together, like you are saying, you are building a bigger force.
Sure.
You get what I'm trying to say? So maybe people get to understand you that, okay, it's not just leaving your record label, but taking a step from there
Yeah.
to do bigger things. I think that is impressive.
I don't want to cut you off, but let's chip in this thing. Imagine Stoneboy and Wale together. You get what I'm saying? Imagine Sack, Stoneboy, Wale as a brand.
That would be massive, but
Yes.
it's difficult.
No, let's forget about the difficult part.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cite an example
Yeah.
with
Yeah, okay.
us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that is what we are building. We are looking at the future of music where people wouldn't compare. People would know that this person is this. I'm representing Ghana. I'm representing Upper East.
It's good
So
to
there's no
collaborate,
comparison.
Yeah.
You understand?
And even adding to that, nobody's released, it's his record.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a major.
Okay.
Kilimore has been a brother for a very long time. I think.
I think this is what so many people want to really hear.
Yeah.
Because some people kind of feel like, has he really left his record label? Is he just, or some people might feel like it's just a cover up people are doing. Maybe you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Up Records is always on
Yeah, we know.
everything. Yes.
Yeah, we know. At least let me say I know. I because me I follow the works, even your when Pablo post I follow, I see I even inquired a lot. Like when I saw it, I inquired. I wanted to know more about it, like the measure and all that, and he explained, and I got a bigger picture. But we keep having views from people that keep coming. I think it's good he plays it.
Okay, so how many songs do we have on the EP?
It's a 7-track EP.
So it's a 7-track EP.
Yeah.
Any collaborations?
Yeah, we have YP. We have YP on it. We have People Flick, right?
Yeah.
And we have First Jesus as well. Yeah.
So is it that you just recorded 7 tracks, or you had a number of songs that you had to decide for the first 7?
we should have a
God bless can testify.
Yeah.
we should have a
We gave him the chance to
with a group of
also
people,
select.
with a
I
group
couldn't select that one. I would give up.
a group of people. I've seen P Square say it before. They are, I can't remember, but where they had to give them option to choose 5. So were you in that situation? They were like, let's select your favorite, and we bring it together.
You see, after selecting the tracks on the EP, we still have an album, a whole album.
Lineup.
I want to understand the motivation behind the billboard. And are you looking at mountain or putting up one in the capital? Because Bogatanga is the capital, right? You have one in Accra, you have one in Kumasi. You're working on a couple in Navrongo. Are you looking at raising one in the capital?
Of course, yes. We everything concerning the EP. I think
16.
16.
Yeah.
So we are looking about 16
Wow.
in all.
That's gonna be huge.
And you know, it's one step at a time.
Definitely.
Is that the only promotional measure you're putting out there for the EP?
The billboards.
Yeah.
Oh no. We have a lot going on. If we want to talk about it, we go talk break day because we have media tours, we have after parties, and all these are to announce. We have TikTok promotional plans, we have Facebook, Instagram, blogs, promotional plans. We have a lot more.
This EP in Mad Vibes, right? What inspired in
The songs on the track.
it? Okay. So we should. I think
like we listened to the whole thing, and Kilimore was like, "This is Mad Vibes."
Okay. So you feel like online is already doing well, so we should be expecting more. Do you think we won't be disappointed?
Oh.
Come on.
I'm not sure.
Maybe
Me, I'm a fan of good stuff.
there's a saying that if you go score better in your English essays, it depends on the person reading it. We might have a better content, but it doesn't favor what you want. So
No, but
that
always
is,
they say good stuff doesn't struggle to sell. I feel like if you bring out good content, not everyone will like it.
you think
But
so?
yeah, but majority will flow with it. If
Good.
you have good content, you like you, because I feel like sometimes not even the language. If the song is good, people will vibe for it.
I want to know, with all the songs on the EP, which of them is your personal favorite?
I have about 3, but
No, you can't have 3. I want one.
you want one.
Yes, you give me one. Kilimore one.
Ayeka.
TBK one. You can choose. Kilimore, which one is your favorite? Yeah.
The way you say you want one, the problem will come.
TBK,
It's really hard. It's really hard.
it's hard.
Because everything on the EP is nice.
When is the EP dropping?
The EP is dropping on 5th April.
5th April.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have about a week from today.
Of course.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you've been waiting.
I've been waiting for this. I know.
Okay, so is it that after the EP, do we still gonna have this Alaye again with Afro Records together after the EP? We are going to have you guys back to stuff.
This is a what do they call it? A 1-year contract base. Like we are together for 1 year, and I don't think after the 1 year we would separate. Because
officially
officially it's for 1 year, but
So
after
that's
the
from when?
I can't even remember the dates because we don't even think about terminating anything. So
Yeah, because the plans for like
But
1 year.
we see the reason why we get a lot of back and forth from contracts, from management, like that's what we are seeing from the Kusiata.
Yeah, Kusiata.
All that. Don't you think it's proper, like once in a while you revisit what you have on paper? Not that you don't trust each other, but the future appears bleak and insecure, and we just always have to do things right.
well, we are grown here, and we know we are ready for anything that comes up in the future. But for now, we are together.
All right. I wish you the best in the EP.
Let's get more of the EP. Let's get more of the EP. You said it's dropping on the 5th of April, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna follow it up? Is it gonna come with a
There's a lot of concepts.
concerts like a
Concerts,
performance
yeah, show.
yeah, a show or something?
Yeah, we paused most of our shows because of the EP. So of course, obviously.
Okay, so plans are underway
Yeah.
for a mega concert
Yeah,
concert for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, tell us about the features you have on the EP. How many names?
We have 3 names.
Yeah, true.
Hmm.
We have YP, who we all know is my own very friend and a friend of the family too.
Okay.
We have OSGC, he's also a friend of the family, and we have Kweko Flake. Yeah, Kweko Flake on it.
Okay. Okay. Understandable. So you mentioned that you still have a bunch of tracks behind closed door that can form
We
an
can
album.
release
So-
from now
Actually,
till
you can
December.
release
And
an album. Maybe a week after the EP release, you can still release an album.
Okay, so now that you have Come Online, right? That's the title of the song out there.
yeah.
Are you looking at dropping the EP together, like just as a whole, or you're going to be dropping them in bits? And are they coming with videos? Have you shot music videos for a couple of them?
Yeah, we have a few official videos and almost all the songs we have visualizers for them.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that is great. That's great. I think for them coming together to put in that effort, and I think so far they are doing well. So far I think they are doing good. But I feel like just like what he said, they can do more.
Yeah.
And we hope that. But me, I'm big on content. So like the genres on the album, like what kind of genres do you have in the album? Maybe
We have Amapiano, we have Afrofusion, we have trap, of course, yes.
one thing I always say is, Upper East music doesn't sell much now.
Mhm.
So when you were pushing this album, you look at the content, you don't feel like, okay, even if we can't get the monetary aspect now, are we making music that will stand time? Do you have content there that when we feel like, okay, this song can last us like 10 years, you still listen to this song and still have that vibe?
Everything on
And which song that you can say, like a title, if you can have it, I feel like this
everything
song,
on the EP.
I think Mama
okay.
is a song title Mama.
Okay, Mama, okay. So we are hoping
You can more than 10 years you like it.
Okay. Because I'm saying that I always say this, that our music doesn't pay that much.
Yeah,
So
sure.
we should be focus more on content. Like an EP, you can give us the danceable ones. You can give us the trap music. Maybe
Yeah.
at least there's something.
There are songs you
conscious
that you can
music.
dance to on the EP.
Yes. So
There are songs you listen
yeah.
and to stay in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's nice.
Yeah.
There are songs for meditation too.
Mhm.
And that's nice. That's a whole package. That's really mad vibes.
Yeah, I'm now getting the view or the idea of why you had to use almost a whole year to plan, and because the content you are mentioning doesn't just come by, and for you to anticipate a song lasting for a whole decade, then it has to it might have undergone serious scrutiny and planning
Yeah.
before it comes out. So is there? I want you guys to perform any of the unreleased songs. Any of the unreleased songs from the EP. I want to have a vibe of something,
A cappella or
just an acapella.
okay.
Or do you have the official song?
No,
You can-
we wouldn't be glad to leak.
So we can have an acapella. Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah, give them Mama.
My mama saw me on TV. She said, "That's my boy." I saw it on her face, I swear. That was joy. I told you that this money go come even if I don't. Every day on the grind, 10 toes down, never fold. Look at my neck, that's gold. I stopped schooling to chase my goals. Now I'm spending millions on vacations. During my high school days, I was on so many probations. Now I'm controlling these millions without calculations. Too much money, no pressure. We cut these situations.
The money go come.
The money go come, the money go come, the money go come.
The money go come. The money go come. The money go come. The money go come.
Smoking trees, we feel high, make money that morning vibe. All these moving choosing sides, bag on my G so my real. Come my host you on my left, they never believe we gonna make it. Now see the roast, we gonna shake it. Too much money, this how we made it. We say too much money, no pressure.
Oh, too much money, no pressure in the back. Did you say morning or morning? Which one did you pronounce?
The morning vibe.
The morning vibe. Okay, I am. Yeah, I'm very interested. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Calm down.
Leave me alone. So now let's look at it from this perspective. Where can one get to have interactive with you guys? Where can they grab the EP? What are the digital or the DSPs that one can check out? Even most of your previous projects, even before the EP.
We have almost every. We are on almost every platform.
Okay.
Snapchat. That is for social medias. We are on Snapchat, TikTok, anything you can think of. And on the digital platforms, it's in the digital stores.
Yeah.
We are on everything.
Okay.
If you search anywhere,
Boomplay.
Is it Alaye Geng or Apricot? The name.
Once you search Alaye Geng, you will see Apricot.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a QR code on our flyers and our banners.
Okay, that one can just
You
scan
can-
to
yeah,
sign in
of course.
immediately.
Yeah.
I love that energy. I think the standard has been great. I was looking at it from afar. Before you came in, I was very big on the billboard activation. I was like, oh, because you're in the Upper East region, you're doing this for us, and you're activating in Accra. So I was waiting to ask you whether you're going to do one here until you mentioned that you're already on in the progress, activating most of them. And you'll be doing some in the capital as well. It's a great initiative. So everything that will put the name of Upper East out there, we are in for it and we'll do everything to support it. So are you open for support, people, individuals or institutions who would want to come on board to maybe support you guys to launch the EP, maybe some sponsorship or something?
For sure, for
And if-
sure.
Yeah, you have a number that one can call to make inquiries.
We have numbers they can call to. My able manager Wadu, you can reach out to him on 020-173-4076 on WhatsApp or normal call, SMS. That is where you can reach out to him.
Maybe my final one to you guys before Banks comes in to ask what he wants to say. How is the energy in the camp as far as ahead of the EP? How is the energy?
The boys can't wait.
You can't wait to have it.
They can't just wait, you know.
You know, someone came into my DM and said if we not drop the EP, they will come with cutlass to one house.
He will change the collector, man.
Nowadays, I can't even go out because when you even go out,
They say
But you the last time I met you in town, what I saw, you can't go out. How can you go out? I won't talk about that here.
you know the level. I can't.
Okay, so it's been impressive. Yeah, what would be your final message to the beautiful people of the Upper East region?
I think Kilimore should talk because Kilimore.
not only sure. They should believe in Upper East music. There's a lot of talent in Upper East. Plenty boys. Boys are good.
Yeah,
They are
plenty
very
boys.
good.
I should mention a few people.
They are very,
Rudamel.
very good. But you see, if the way is not paved, I don't think the investors will come in.
Yeah.
And that's what we are lacking here, the investors. And sometimes we don't blame them. Here, I think here, what we need to pave the way is not there.
Okay.
We don't have a bigger venue for any program.
Yeah, that's true.
So there is nothing you can do.
Yeah.
But here, if you don't go to Japan, you go to bombs. How many people can enter there and pay money and you get money to shoot a better video? So they should believe and pray.
Okay.
They should support. The talent, the idea inside. We don't go disappoint.
Okay.
We won't disappoint.
I'm looking at a scenario where we get to hear Alaye Geng Records, UMA 2024 Artist of the Year or Best EP of the Year, Best Collaboration of the Year, Best Video of the Year. Yes, are you guys looking forward to the awards scheme for this year?
Are you doubting? Last year we told you we didn't want.
So this year is for Alaye Geng and Records.
Anything we file for, we are winning.
Wow.
If we release this EP, You need to finance it.
Jobless for me.
Then that'll be a franchise. We have to rename.
You go, maybe they go change the award scheme to Apricot Alaye Geng Awards.
Well, I'm hoping to see that bigger picture, you know.
Yeah.
And Banks, you have anything more to
concluded much, but I don't know how he's going to do with it, but maybe he can put it somewhere.
Hmm.
But I want to know, was there an Alaye gang before the merger, and how long were you guys together before? Me, I want you guys are leaving the individual branch. I wanna know.
Answer that question.
Yeah. Alaye Gang came along, you know.
Okay.
My brother and I started ever since childhood.
Okay.
We've been together for a very long time.
Okay.
So that was in, I think, 2020, right?
2019.
2019. We decided to make it official. I want to just be together and do music
So
together.
you had content. Were you based in Abrongo then, or
Yeah, we have been in November for like a very long
time? So you were doing music in Abrongo.
Yes. No.
Okay. So
5 years.
how can you grade the merger with Lemonade or coming together with Kilimore too? How are you going to grade it before and after?
You know, before Alaye Gang was based on drill,
Yeah.
trap music.
Yeah.
But after the merger, you know, we started tapping into Afro fusion, you know.
And Kilimore as well is also doing drill now.
Yeah.
So
Drill now.
So do you feel like
That's
so
infectious.
to you guys, I'll come to Kilimore. To you guys, do you feel like there's an upliftment or there's a greater force after the merger?
once there are two forces together, there's a bigger force. We can go into physics.
Yeah, because Kilimore has been there, like what I'm saying. He wouldn't people wouldn't struggle. But just like what you're saying, you've been there since 2020, but maybe most people get to know your stuff now.
Yeah.
When you started all the vibes, the merge and all that, even though you were doing so well for yourself. But the bigger picture is always away from our comfort zone. So I think with that, but to Kilimore, to you, do you feel like it's been somehow your career? Do you think it's taken to a different level, or you feel like some downsides a little bit the measure?
I think I've learned different side of music, as you said, the drill.
Okay.
Like I don't even like drill.
Okay.
That's-
That's another aspect you're building for yourself. Yeah.
I don't even like it. So I don't sit down to say I want to create a drill
Some
song.
more people see you to sing. Can you give us something like a drill? Like let people feel what they haven't seen from you.
Yeah.
So let's have that. Just for yeah, because everybody seems to be lost singing for the girl. So now
Yeah, lover boy.
we
see the
there is
move.
an aspect we don't know.
Yeah.
Let them feel it for the first time. Let's just something simple. If
I've been yeah. A friend on phone, that's so on fa. And now I do waiting here. Now I've been asking there more bianca. Mina I've been asking there more bianca. You see how?
as they say, you know, they give us different
Yeah.
Come on, press it hard.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Already.
Yeah. But now no the
You don't come out, so now you should come out.
Yeah.
Then bring out.
Now if they go play drill beat,
If one
I go
of
start the thing.
Then, okay.
The thing. But first if they play drill beat, ask her. Oh good they say the press one.
Okay.
Just like this, you know.
To me, I wish you the best. I feel like this region, just like what we say, we need people to come together to push the agenda. And I always say, let's push the positivity more than the negativity. That is the only way we can attract investors. And I feel like where we always support good music. When it's hard, we are going to support good music. We are going to support whatever you bring out there, and don't stop. And when you ever have the chance to support somebody too from the region, or if you ever have a chance out there, and they don't really need Alaye Gang or Africa. Show the love to your brothers. I feel like show the love to your brothers. I feel like we can win. It's just how we present ourselves outside there. As you are together, I feel like there's unity, and you feel like you believe in collaboration. So I feel like going forward, I feel like let's help push the agenda. If the Greens they come safe way, Alaye Gang feel like okay, it will fit my brother. Let's push them. I think we can all win.
We've been doing that.
Fantastic. I think we are drawing the curtains now. You guys have a final word you want to say? Final words?
Well, to me, I want to say a big thank you to the fans, everybody out there supporting Alaye Gang, Africa, pushing us. It's a hell of a year, bro, and we are still pushing it. We are sure we'll make it. And I want to say a big thank you to my management crew too for the big time work they have been doing for us too, and to my personal person, King's Love, for styling me for the day.
What's your personal person for the Lord of your life?
You see, I was even thinking like I was thinking
Nobody did.
I usually thought about
Nobody did. You are focused.
no.
No problem.
Chocomilo.
We go dig 'em. We go dig 'em.
It's
We
very
go dig 'em. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an impressive journey with Team Alaye Geng and Up Records. As far as the Mad Vibes EP is concerned, yet from them, come 5th of April 2024. The main content is dropping, and we cannot all wait to feast on that. I want to say I appreciate you guys so much for making our time to speak with us here on Palma Podcast. We wish you all the best and good luck in your next endeavor. We cannot wait for the EP. We're going to do our bit to promote it. Man Banks here, making sure everything is loud and clear. To the technical team, I say big up on yourself. And if you're watching us for the very first time today, this is Palma Podcast, and this is the catch-up segment. My name has been Jobless. Do well to follow us on all social media handles. And remember to recommend us to your friends and family as well, so they can also catch the mad vibes that we have right here on Palma Podcast. We're going to see you in the next episode. Until then, it's mad vibes and bye-bye.